chocolate chip cookies, brownies, magic bars,
Okay, salted caramel, lemon meringue,
cinnamon buns, blueberry oat crumble.
donuts, thin mint, and the Samoa.
There's just too many to list. My name is Allison, and I am the owner of Sweet Freedom Bakery, which is located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. There's such a need out there for products that are gluten-free, that are dairy-free, egg-free, soy-free, corn-free, you name it, kosher. It's really not that easy to come up with recipes that comply with all of those restrictions, but also at the same time still taste really good. Since we opened, we have kept our recipes under lock and key. And those are coveted secrets that I have never wanted to put out there. Here in Philadelphia, it's really very much a foodie town. We recently received the Best of City Search for 2013 for Best Vegetarian Place in Philly. About 6 months after we opened, we received a call for us to come and appear on Cupcake Wars. I've really been blown away by the appreciation of our customers.
They're so excited because their child's never had a birthday cake, and you created that, and I'm happy to make sure they get it.
Here at Sweet Freedom, we're pioneering a new trend in how to eat dessert. There aren't a lot of other bakeries out there like ours.
Every time we have someone walk in the door, they're like, oh, we need this in North Carolina, we need this in Texas, we need this in California, and why isn't California doing this? And
we're shipping so many of our products, far and wide.
We're a tiny little place, and we pump out a couple hundred cupcakes a day and lots of donuts, which are one of my favorite things here.
It seemed as though I always sort of had my nose in a nutrition book of some sort. I went to the Institute for Integrative Nutrition in New York. I had a private practice and I was helping people improve their diet, improve their lifestyle. Then along the way, I was sort of always baking and cooking in my own kitchen at home, toiling away, experimenting. The best perfect substitute for an egg, for any of the ingredients that you typically would put into a baked good. My husband would be my taste tester. He would tell me if I was onto something or not. I would, do many iterations of a certain recipe, and when I finally got it and he took a bite and his eyes would light up and he'd smile, I knew I was onto something. The fact that he can crush a box of Sweet Freedom with no problem makes me feel pretty proud.
Perfect.